Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our lovely Let's Play of the Stargate mod collection that I'm putting together for a upcoming playthrough. Joining me once again is the magnificent, the one, the only, the Grosart. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. And we did quite well in yesterday's episode. We went for a bit longer than we intended to. Probably about twice the amount of time that we intended to. We were going for about 4 hours, weren't we? We'll probably do about 2 hours today and see how we get along there. But here I am in the new Foundation. We are the Tauri, lost adrift in another galaxy. And there's the Lantians. Well, let's take a look at your ships. Do you know, I haven't done that recently.
They're up at...
Radek Columbia, is it?
Yes, they're up there.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you got these Hapan battle dragons.
Yeah, they're funny.
And then you've got the Orion battleship that caused so many heartaches for our enemies early on.
Yeah, that thing is insane, isn't it?
And then here's your... I suppose you'd call this a low-end fleet over here, wouldn't you? Oh no, that's your attack ships.
It's not like transports, is it?
Yeah, do you have another fleet anywhere?
No, I haven't even built any ships in my own.
What's the blossoming Corolla over here? Oh, that's your enemies.
Is that the enemies, is it?
Yeah.
Get
Let's see what they've got. Got 5,020 fleet.
Oh, have
I
they?
wonder what they look like.
Oh, they're little buggy things, aren't they?
I think this is the same ship set that the Nox uses in the mod. Which kind of stands to reason, doesn't it? Because they're all flags. Vegeta says, "Where is my flagship?" Oh, well, I haven't built any flagships yet, I must admit. We do have one battleship so far. Oh no, I split the fleet. That was not my intent. See, I've made a terrible error now. Just going to unpause for a moment. There we are. Oh, I've done terrible things.
Done lots of stuff and things, have you?
The first thing we need to do, folks, is I need to go and deal with some pirates, and then I need to fill in some of this empty territory that has been created via our wars. So that's the idea. Hi Vassal, hi Dr. Hurricane. Yep, feel free to ask away. Just ask the question straight off. You don't need to tell me you've got a question first. It's all good. So I'll get you something in the near future, Vegeta. Am I getting all the things in order to kill all the things? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing, bro code. Plantoid ships they use. They do indeed. And Jordan says, "Hello there. How is the state of the Empire?" Pretty good. What is the song in the background? It's something I found on Epidemic Sound. It's by a gentleman called Sebastian Forslund, and it's called "Be My Woman." I wanted a little bit of rock music today, so that's chiefly what we're going for, kind of like rock and deep southern. So hopefully nobody objects to that. Should we go on to fast?
Yeah, that's fine.
There we go. Let's get our fleets joining each other. And
Station
I should
under
get to... Oh,
Survey complete.
I was trying to build a starbase there, but it's not worked as intended.
I think I spotted it just at the end of the last episode, but there's a ring world right beside the
Research
Keepers of
station
Knowledge to my
lost.
Yeah, looks pretty tasty, that, doesn't it?
west. Yes, that's very good.
Construction
Really good for me.
complete.
No one else can get to it, so I don't have to rush.
Do I know Marvel? I'm fairly aware of Marvel.
Oh,
I presume that we're talking about the comic book universe.
Construction complete.
that was silly.
Okay, the first fleet can be upgraded now, which is kind of nice. I do have... God, I saw something fairly locally recently
Engaging enemy station.
that I quite fancied doing something with.
Construction complete.
I'm sure I'll find it again at some point in the near future. It was one of those Ether Drakes or something like
What, Ether Drake?
that. Yeah.
Or was it the, I think you had the Enigmatic Fortress? I think you had that as well.
Could well have been. What's this science ship doing? Oh yes, I wanted to give that a person. And I wanted you to do some specific researches, didn't I? So you go here, And then go up here, do this one.
Survey complete.
Search that. Search that. Anything else I need to be aware of?
Ah, the Suliban, the
Silly Bang.
that the Sibin Republic have decided to claim some of my territories. That's interesting.
I haven't heard of it being known as Galactus. Which Marvel productions is that from? Right, theoretically we should be building an extra couple. Yep, there they are. Where are you going? You're going to New Landing, okay. Well, I may as well send that to New Landing as well. Our new battleship. But I think Vegeta wanted a battleship, didn't he? So, let's click on this one.
Technology
And
discovered.
the battleship currently known as the Yamato is going to be called the Vegeta. It wants to work.
Construction complete.
There we go. Experimental subspace navigation is done. Let's take some additional research speed. Fantastic for the
Technology
Silver
discovered.
Surfer. Oh, very nice. Been a long time since I've had any real interest in that, but
I've never really read a lot of comic books, so
I don't know. It kind of goes up and down for me. Sometimes I'm interested. Sometimes I poo-poo on them. You know.
Construction complete. War has broken out.
Ooh, got a new war. The Homogeny has declared war on the Saban Republic.
oh, that's nice. That's
Both of our direct neighbours.
we could do.
Well,
round two.
once the fleets have coalesced, I'm building a station over at Penn, so
Construction
I'll
complete.
upgrade that one.
Okay.
Ships upgraded.
And my scientist has, of course, had the good grace to die. Thank you for that, scientist man.
They're always good at doing that, aren't they?
Oh, they're absolute sausages. And I can't remember what this particular scientist was doing either. Well, let's just send him on auto explore. Everything will be fine.
They'll find something. There's always something to find. Do
There
stuff
is.
and things.
Let's see what's out there. Right, I'd like you to grab that.
Technology
And
discovered.
this. And this. There we go.
Only thing I'm starved for is influence at the moment. So the only thing I could probably
Yeah,
do.
it's certainly a limiting factor for both of us, I think, isn't it?
Yes. Unfortunately, my rivals with them. If I'm not, I will be. Yes, I am. I should be rivals with these guys.
Can I name yours the Gull's Glory? Of course I can. And thank you. There it is.
I'm trying to fix the influence problem I'm having by sorting
Hey,
out some of
Asterix,
the
how you
factions.
going, my man? Oh, by the way, for all of you who are watching on YouTube today, I'm really looking to push my Twitch as hard as I possibly can.
Survey
Because I really want to make something of my Twitch. So, any of you who aren't following me on Twitch already, I'd love it if you'd follow the links in the description below. And just drop that follow button for Twitch. I will be doing some exclusive streams over there, and I wouldn't want you to miss those. So, it might be useful. More upgrades on Adora. I adore them. Seems
Survey
that
complete.
the blessed Belmacosa Covenant have closed their borders to me. Interesting. Not really sure where they are.
My traits are all over the place, just trying to keep my factions happy.
That's the way of things, isn't it?
Yes. Saying that, I'm just starting to get some traction on the research now as well, I think.
Have you got an Asgard weapons? I haven't right now.
2 seconds, I'll tell you.
Yeah, but one of the ways that you... I should probably explain this to the
Survey
audience, I think.
complete.
One of the ways that you can advance on Twitch, if you like, is you need to meet certain criteria, and one of the criteria is to have a certain amount of viewers on a regular basis, consistently over the course of a month. So the more people who are watching me on Twitch, the more likely I am to be able to make that partnership that I'd really love to be able to get.
No, unfortunately, at the moment, it's just that it's the Tari weapons I'm actually getting.
Nothing wrong with the Tari weapons, though, is there?
No, they're doing pretty well so far.
My chat is set to live chat and not top chat. Or at least the one that I watch is, anyway. I use something called restream.io. Because it
Do you
allows...
need any resources?
I'm pretty okay at the moment, mate.
Upgrade everything. I can upgrade everything.
Ships upgraded.
There we go. Ships have been upgraded. I love it. Well, shit, I'm in the process of researching a racial upgrade. Doing a bit of genetic modification, as you do. Ooh, now what? We can go with expansion, domination, diplomacy, or discovery. What do you reckon? Oh.
How about a bit of domination? Since we're going to be smashing everyone round about us, you might as well.
Let's see what else we get. Well, that's to do with vassalizing our enemies, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm planning on doing. How long do you think you'll need to be before you go to war? Because I'm just about ready. I could try and vassalize these ones to the north.
Special project
Blessed.
complete.
The Covenant. The Limb.
Okay, I'll start with domination and see what happens. Can you give me enough time for my ships to get to Penn, and then I'll go to war with these local ones?
Okay, if you want to do that, that's fine.
It'll take a little while.
Yeah.
There you go. I have Sins of a Solar Empire. Excellent, Dragon. That's what I like to hear. Such a puny traditions tree. Oh god, it honestly, I prefer it. I think too much. Ooh, the Zaktor Homogeny is starting to claim some of my systems. It looks to me like they want some. That's okay. I'll give it to him.
We can give them the good news, can't we?
That's my hope.
No, I'm getting all the Tari weapons for some reason.
Yeah, most of the stuff is repaired now, mate. Most of it.
Construction
I'm
complete.
gonna give see how quickly I can get through this war with these guys and just vassalize them. See how that works.
What, the Saban?
Yeah, the Blessed, the small one that I've got blocked off.
Okay.
Because what I'll do is I'll demand vassalization, and then it should give me.
Construction
Oh no, I can't do it
complete.
yet. I've got to have. They're equivalent to me. I need to be superior, and I'm not
Okay.
quite there yet. I've got to wait for some ships to build.
Ooh, hang on, don't upgrade yet.
'Cause I'm actually building one of my own fleets now.
Grab a couple of shipyards here. Over here we'll grab a crew quarters. And then we'll upgrade it. Cool. Reach around over here has got an upgrade that I need to do. There it is. You are going to be unemployed unless I do something about you now. What do I want? We'll go for the monument.
Technology
Are the
discovered.
wormholes in this mod Supergate? Good question. Let's take a look. I don't think they are.
No.
This one's a natural wormhole. Looks super cool. It's not a Supergate. Have we found any actual gates? Gateways?
Yes. They just look like the stock ones, unfortunately.
Ah, that's a shame. Yep, they're not super gates. It'd be nice if they were. I would enjoy that.
I don't know, someone said something when you build them yourself they're different, but we'll have to see that when we get to it.
Construction.
Basil's got a
complete.
cheeky Stargate plan, apparently. The only thing worse than an ass... Oh, God. Than an ass fart isn't Asgard. That really is a bad one. Oh, my. Let's grab wormhole travel. I think it might be useful to us later on.
Yeah, I'm doing that one right now as well.
Jordan is right when he says that it tends to be that YouTube is quite far behind Twitch when it comes to the chat. On Twitch, I see what people are saying almost immediately. On YouTube, there's a little bit of a delay, so my apologies for that, guys.
Construction complete.
Tao says, I'm still locked in the basement. Why does nobody come and save me? Must be something that you're doing.
Tao.
Okay, so let's get all these nice mining stations and things over here. Ooh, found a new spacefaring empire. Hello. Oh, they look like penguins. My biggest limiter here is I haven't been able to make any claims on the enemy empire.
Yeah. And that's the same as me. I'm having to spend all month with just to fill in the gaps.
What's Brocode giving me? About a month before he died. Oh no. My uncle had his back covered in lard. After that, he went downhill fast. That really is terrible. Hi, Larundel, what's going on?
I'm not just any Cardassian.
Nalkado too, thank you very much for following the stream.
Species improved.
Ah, we've completed the genetic modifications to our species. Ah, yeah. Let's just take a look at species now and see how that works. Well, hopefully that'll stick as it is, because we've got the Venerable now, which is kind of nice.
Well, you've got 0 of the other ones in 6 days. You've already done it to that.
Survey complete.
Oh, Fico, thank you so much for subscribing, my man.
Technology discovered.
When I signed the Pact of Alliance with the Dominion,
What's occurring here? Brocode, thank you so much for the gift subs to the community. It's really good of you. 5 gift subs to the community. That's really, really wonderful of you, Brocode. And I'm sure the community will want to thank you themselves. So anybody who's received a gift sub from Brocode, please do thank him in the chat.
when I signed the Pact of Alliance with the Dominion,
Advanced hyperdrive, you say?
Where's this?
I'll take
when
that.
I signed
Oh,
the
I got
Pact
5k
of
free.
Alliance
Pop up.
with the Dominion,
That'll be it. Go get that.
Jordan says, very excited. Only took 5 seasons for Shaq to finish the Stellaris playthrough. I was there when it ended, and the feeling of pure victory when the final... Well, hopefully it won't take me 5 seasons to finish one.
Technology discovered.
One of my... I think it's probably fair to suggest that one of my traditional hallmarks is not finishing the series that I start, and I'm trying to behave myself and not do that anymore, because I know it's a bit crappy for the audience. And I don't really want my audience to be angry with me, because they're dangerous.
Survey complete.
Oh well, there's going to be a big fight with my one ship against a 5.338k fleet. Right
Have
at
you-
the top of my...
Have you already gone to war?
No, this one's just turned up.
Where am I looking?
right at the top. It's a raiding fleet. They didn't even warn me they were coming.
Oddly, I can't see it.
It's at P26007.
I don't think they're after you, mate, because they're yellow.
No, they're red for me.
Oh, they're red for you. Oh, right. I thought I would get the red notifier as well, but
Construction complete.
I was wrong.
I seem to be just going through my territory, but I'm not happy with that.
Survey complete.
Okay, let's see. Oh, more stuff on Adora Prime to update. Goal will take 5 millennia. Pah!
Construction complete.
I'll have you know I'm a very competent gamer, you know, when compared to people who aren't breathing. Right, let's grab a couple more in Enterprise classes. I think we'll grab a couple of Fiddlesticks classes. Maybe a couple of Fire Kingdom classes. And last but not least, we'll take a single Thor's Hammer. And that should do us for the amount of ships that we need.
I'm going to do a quick jump and get ahead of them because I think they're heading towards a wormhole.
Construction complete.
When you say we know where you work, Go. YouTube. But do I work well in YouTube is the question. Am I doing a good job, folks? I think that's the important question to ask.
Survey complete.
It appears that I've got a Gaia world. No wonder it's such a nice world.
I'm going to be having that fight at Velania? They've just jumped into there, and my big fleet, my big ship's there. So.
Really? Really? Oh, yeah. Do you want me to slow him down?
This could be interesting. I've just jumped it in as well, so it's not at full strength. It's still got 50-something days till it's at full strength.
I've rolled it down to normal speed.
I hope I can catch them, actually. I think what they're doing is they're using the wormholes, or they're going a very long way to get to my planets.
They're almost certainly not going to your planets. I think they might be going for the Saban Republic.
It said it's going to the Lantian star system, so it's going to my star system.
There's another one called the Lantian system.
Is there?
Yeah, I saw it yesterday, and it irked me. Who did it belong to? I saw one that wasn't under your control, which was called Lantia.
Construction complete.
And I can't catch them. Doesn't look like this ship's fast enough. I think. Oh, you can speed it back up, though. I'm gonna have to jump back and head it back to my own space.
Right, we'll go back onto fastest for a little
Survey
bit.
complete.
Yeah.
That's kind of good for me anyway, because I want to. Am I your rival?
Survey complete.
Oh yeah. I think I was doing something in my factions tree. Yeah, cool. I think I was supporting one of my groups, possibly this one.
Survey complete.
Well, maybe not.
Yeah, I know they're coming.
Special project complete.
Well, no, evidently I'm not supporting anybody specifically now. That's fine. Probably a good thing. Okay. Subject opinion is increased. Governor level cap increased by 2. Yeah, we'll take that. Colonial Viceroy. Viceroy! Kanaja says, I'm finally feeling better 9 days after my birthday. Woo!
Survey complete.
Bernie Bear would like to have a corvette named in his honour, the Pocket Rocket. Alright. Okay, we're going to change the Stingray here
Ships upgraded.
to a Pocket Rocket. You got it, Bernie. Done.
Survey complete.
The Pocket Rocket is alive and well. Let's just make sure that our ships are all doing the best that they possibly can. Yeah, most of these are auto-upgrading. Is the Fire Kingdom? It's not. hell's going on here? Yes, auto
Special
upgrade, please.
project complete.
Okay, that's fine.
Survey complete.
And the Fiddlesticks class, yeah, that's auto
Survey
upgrading.
complete.
Last but not least, the Enterprise. Are you auto upgrading? You are. Very good. Has anybody not got a job?
Technology discovered. Construction complete.
Right, let's start by claiming those. And then
Survey
we'll try and
complete.
claim a couple more. Better railguns, always good. Yeah, I'll take the railguns.
Technology discovered.
Hey Viking, how you going, my man?
Construction complete.
Oh god, what did Ashen say after dialing the black hole? Well, this sucks. I suppose he would. Better pop growth speed or regenerative hull tissue? Pop growth. And we will take advanced shields. Hard to say no to advanced shields, really, isn't it?
It did. It found a wormhole and came up through that way.
Ships upgraded.
Anything I need to concern myself with here? Alien specimen procurement.
That's rather annoying.
Go to this one. All the way over there at the Savanti Alliance. What are you doing right now? Why don't you research the project over there so we can finish that one?
Do you have any science ships nearby?
Survey
For
complete.
this first league jibber jabber, there's nothing that we can do right now. Fine.
Technology discovered.
And do you know we could build another couple of battleships? It feels to me like it would be rude if we don't. Oh god, I'm building independence classes. No, give me enterprise classes. Yes.
Survey complete.
How's the Fire Kingdom class going? It's my fleet power is currently at 29k, and we now have several classes on the go. The Fiddlesticks are going well. Let's see, we've got Gull's Glory here. Well, we've got a few that could be named if you guys want to, so, you know, spout out some names if you want.
Survey complete.
Okay, I need to remember that. My fleets cannot all be out at the same time at the moment.
Got plenty of the Fire Kingdom class here. Can you be a cruiser named Desert Dragon? Yeah, absolutely. We will rename the Taranto.
Technology discovered.
The Desert Dragon.
Survey
Magnificent.
complete. Technology
I
discovered.
suppose I could delete the auto-generated designs. That's a good idea, folks. Thank you. Bannockburn is for the bin. The binned Bannockburn.
Survey complete.
Independence, you can go. Rio, you can go. Atlanta, you can go. There we go, so we've got our own ships now. Oh, there are pirates, M8G 352. How irksome.
Station under
Where's
attack.
that?
Mining station lost.
I'm just going to have to slow it down for a moment. Yeah, we're not going to win that.
I need to be superior to them before I can demand vassalization.
I think it might be better if we start getting better armour at this point, because we haven't really got very good armour at all. And
How's your fleet now?
34k.
Oh, it's doing pretty good then.
So not terrible.
Nope.
Station under attack.
I haven't got a carrier quite yet, Jordan, but do remind me when I get carriers, and then we'll go for that, yeah? Declan would like a battleship called the Decloria. So let's change the Xenophon. Oh god. There's one. I think Firecal said he wanted another one. Did he? Fire King says, can you name a battleship Fire King for me? Yeah. I can find my fleet again. There it is.
Construction.
Right, the Xerxes is getting its name changed to the Fire King. There we go. Was there anybody else? Can we have a cruiser named Are We There Yet? Sure.
Technology discovered.
Julius Caesar, I'm afraid your time is done. Et tu, Brute? There we go. I might make a carrier variant of the battleship, we'll see. Right. Betatari cruise missile, please. Apparently I've ignored my Tari cruise missiles for ages.
Oh, there's battleship.
I've done something terrible to my menu over here. Oh, there it is. That was worrying for a moment. Now, I'm noticing that we're not getting nearly as much power, etc. as we were, so let's make sure that we're keeping up to date with our power requirements. Claimed.
Does anyone recommend good second ascension perk?
A second ascension perk, folks. What can you recommend? You haven't missed too much, Gap. We're just kind of gearing up for another war.
Technology
It's
discovered.
the main one, the big ascension perk.
Sorry, we've gone to normal
Survey
speed. My
complete.
apologies.
That's okay. I was seeing if anyone's put anything in there
Construction
for a decent
complete.
ascension perk. Because I always get silver ones.
Survey complete.
Why the hell did the SGC never modify the 303 specs to create frigate or corvette to protect Earth?
Technology
Oh no, it's a bit
discovered.
odd, that one. I've been told that I must have powered exoskeletons, otherwise I'm a cretin, so let's get that done. Thanks, Vassal.
Engaging enemy fleet.
Right, there go the pirates. Why don't you go and upgrade yourselves? No, I'd like you to upgrade yourselves up there, please. Because the goal wants war. And when the girl wants war, a
Technology
war he
discovered.
shall have. Eventually. Extra battleship hull points or a citadel? Citadel.
Oh, Gaka.
Oh.
3,500 to upgrade my fleet. Alright, I can wait for that. No.
Hey, Nictor, how you doing?
No
Technology
defensive pacts
discovered.
allowed.
Asterix, that would probably make me extremely happy, but what did you want?
Construction complete.
Sorry, sometimes I concentrate on the game and chat passes me by a little bit. I don't mean to do that, but if I spent all my time looking at the chat, then nothing would ever happen. Yeah, let's extend our
Then
deal.
forget what I'm doing.
Let's take regenerative hull tissue. Ooh. The Zrakbor Homogeny is still claiming more of my worlds. Those scum suckers. You want a battleship called the Canadian Bacon, dear broker? Okay. Vassalization.
Survey complete.
Looks like your time is done. There you go, broker. The Canadian Bacon has been born. Smoke me a kipper. Alright, Draconian. Let's see what we have left over. The Ark Royal, that magnificent waste of money that floats. Let's let's name that Smoke Me a Kipper, shall we? I hope people aren't going to ask me to check if their ships are still... Oh no, that's one that we've already named. The Reliant, that one can have a new name. Did anybody have any suggestions for that one?
So, Gal, are
Okay.
you making claims just now, or are you just
I'm making some
expanding?
claims, yeah.
We'll have to see about doing the alliance thing soon, I think.
I'm not
Survey
sure about
complete.
Girls' Mobile Sex Dungeon. I don't think that would be reasonable.
Not quite family friendly, that one.
Not quite, no. Although now that I've said it, it's probably too late. And YouTube is probably already angry with me. You wanted some ad rev, did you? Nope.
What can you do? Well, the ransomeers.
I do love Red Dwarf, it's true.
Snag it.
Cat's one of my all-time favourite comedy characters. He's just magnificent.
He is magnificent, isn't he?
He is.
Survey complete.
Let's change the Stellaris' name to Dragon Master 23.
Technology discovered.
There we go. Oh god, I'm not calling the ship that. That doesn't even sound nice, Canajo. Most uncomfortable.
The
Survey
ransomeers are
complete.
going to have that Orion come and pay them a visit.
Unemployment on one of my worlds. This is unacceptable behaviour. Our enemies at home will be re-educated. Anything else on one of my worlds that needs dealing with? You.
Construction complete.
Well, you're coming along, so let's give that one a mining network. And you,
Technology discovered.
A true victory is to
Oh
make
my,
your
Master
enemies
Chief,
see
thank you
they
so
were
much for the
wrong
$10.
to
That's
oppose
really lovely
you
of
in
you.
the first place. To force them
To acknowledge your greatness. What a great speech by the girl. Always leading his people in the right direction. It's just a good, all-round good guy, his girl. Good guy girl, you know?
Survey complete.
Let's see if we can get any more claims on the gun. And thank you for subscribing as well, Chief. Your magnificence knows no bounds. Oh yeah, we'll take that, because that is a inhabited world. Taking all of these for the time being. I'd like to get one more, which is going to cost me 96.
Ships upgraded.
If that's okay.
Construction complete.
Right.
Yeah, we'll take one more, which is going to cost me 96.
Survey
I'm
complete.
going to check something here to see what it would cost us if we actually went into a alliance.
A little bit more energy.
Requires Federation diplomacy. Did I not pick something?
Construction complete.
You've got to take the trait thingamajig.
I've got 21 months. You know what? I'm going to do the thing and just get 5 more core systems, I think. Because no one's giving me any suggestions. That I've seen anyway.
No, I don't think they did. Everyone just ignored your request for more data, didn't they?
Yes, I think I'm just going to it.
Yep. Did you say re? So, guys, I'd like to ask the chat: how's your day been? That's something that that I don't think is asked enough of people. Have you all had a magnificent day, folks?
Survey complete.
Got about a 40,000 fleet now, so I think we're kind of where we want to be. We're a little ways off that 96 that we need to take as
Declare me rival.
Declare you a rival.
Yep.
I don't think we've got any. We haven't got any touching. Oh, we have got a touching border.
Yep.
I don't think
That'll
I'll be
give you some-
allowed because we're friends.
You might be. I don't know.
Survey complete.
Oh yeah.
I'll give you a bit more short term. And then
Yeah,
you can
that
just end it. That way
Survey
you can
complete.
get a little bit more influence a little bit quicker.
Initiating communications.
Oh, Jordan's had a migraine for most of the day. You might want to keep in a dark place then. I find that helps me a bit. It's 8 a.m. for you, so you haven't done much so far. The next planet you capture, you should rename to Bejor, says Justin. Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Construction complete.
Have I ignored your ship naming requests? I got as many in as I could. There were a lot of suggestions. My apologies if one slipped up the page. But I can't spend my entire day scrolling back up, otherwise it's just going to be impossible to deal with. Draconians has been damn good.
Construction
First
complete.
week off you've had in a year.
Survey complete.
How's it going, mate? That sounds great. Just had a takeaway and you're drinking some beer. Nice. I'm loving it. Bernie's day was fine, except for a little guilt. I should really get my car detailed. Don't worry too much. Don't need to feel guilty about not doing something that is your own responsibility anyway, so... As long as it doesn't negatively impact anybody else, it doesn't really matter. Cervanti Alliance has entered into a non-aggression pact with a Lyrite Union. Which seems ridiculous considering how far away they are, but okay.
Yeah, I can invite you to Federation now when you're ready to do that.
Yeah. figure we may as well have our next war first.
Yeah, I think we're both kind of going to have a...
Yeah, because what I'm going to try and do is, while I'm at war with these guys, I'm going to try and claim more territories as I go.
Yeah.
Let's see how much space I've still got left in the fleet. 106 of 110, so I'm pretty much there. I can get 4 more corvettes.
Construction complete.
Got to get that screen. Got to get that screen.
Oh, I've got
Survey
some shit stuck.
complete.
I need you to jump.
Technology discovered.
Technology discovered.
Oh, maybe as well as jump.
Construction complete. Survey complete.
Oh, I've got gateway travel now. That's kind of nice. I suppose we will go with... Well, that's nearly done. Let's get it out of the way.
If you've got the gateway travel now, that makes it a lot
Survey
more
complete.
interesting for
Yeah.
some stuff.
Well, potentially more interesting.
Survey complete.
Potentially more terrible. Right, I'm about to claim the last one I need before starting the war. I can go to war with my guys, the Zaraktpor. Are you ready to start warring with yours?
Right now I'm still trying
Technology
to get them.
discovered.
Are these ones equivalent to me? They're inferior. So I could try vassalizing this Serbian Republic in one big foul swoop.
If you want to.
Yeah, I might give that a go, see how that goes. I'll just get my fleet down to where they need to be, and then we'll go for that.
Technology discovered.
Ooh, we've got the Citadel.
Construction complete.
Alright, we've got robot pops as well that we could potentially build now, so let's do that.
Survey complete.
Goals, pleasure boat. I'll think about that one. Broco says, my dad's so cheap that when he dies, he'll walk towards the light and turn it off. Oh my. Anton says, I've got to nip out for a bit, hope to catch the end of the stream. If you get a Titan, you could name it the Astral Hammer. Ooh, that is definitely not a bad name. Research Institute. That sounds cool. It's a rare technology. Yeah, let's grab it. Right, do we have a... Yeah, there you are. Let's try and get some of these things researched.
Where's my stuff?
Oh, the Zaraktpor have audaciously claimed another one of my worlds. Sickening.
Oh, I'm just going to put these ones completely under these.
Technology discovered.
They're just going to become my vassals.
I noted what you said, Kanajo, and I said I couldn't name it that. Gull, enable the exterminators, please! Destroy the Xenos! Says Gak.
Well, saying that, if this goes well, Gull, after this, we're probably the two of us are going to own a good quarter of the galaxy.
I'd say more. Oh, somebody's made peace. The Sebon Republic have just made peace with the Zaraktpor.
Oh, defensive pact. Oh, they've got a defensive pact. Oh, that's a bit cheap.
Tari
Initiating
nuclear missile,
communication.
you say? I'll take one. Oh no, I'll take the mining network.
Survey complete.
Okay, so who's asking me for a defensive pact? Absolutely not. The Saban Republic
Survey
is
complete.
trying to get into defensive pacts with everyone. We'll kill them all.
Yes,
Initiating
I
communications.
think they realise I'm moving my fleets down towards them.
We'll kill them all. Let's go into ship designer. I would like to have a new design. It's going to be a battleship, and we're going to be building a missile boat of doom. Torpedo heavy.
So they've got a peace offer on the go.
Torpedo heavy. And last but not least, we will go for another torpedo heavy. Oh, look at the galaxy spin again. Let's see if we can get up to this one. Yeah, let's zoom in because it's going to hurt my brain. Well, I'm going to want the Tauri nuclear missile. Oh, in fact, yeah, let's wait until that's done.
Oh, hit the wrong
The
Survey
Damar class, always a good one. a firm fan favourite. Saban Republic would like a non-aggression pact. No, thank you.
Who died?
Have they learned nothing?
Survey complete.
Still pretty low on energy. It's definitely
Yeah,
something.
my energy's quite low as well. What I ended up doing was putting it in the
Initiating
starbases.
communications.
Thank you, Bumcosa Covenant, for the minerals that I don't need. But still, I have no complaints. I'm afraid as the SGC we couldn't enable slavery. I don't think that would be right.
Technology discovered.
Alright, new mining networks are ready. I've got the Towery cruise missile that we could go for. Oh damn, the nuclear missile's gone. Well, that's frustrating, isn't it? We'll go with a Durasteel armor. You guys, you're probably in a...
Science ship under fire.
Oh, I've got a science ship under fire. You monsters.
Technology discovered.
That's it. Every Xeno has to die.
Or join the cause.
Empire Capital Complex.
Survey complete.
All claimed. May as well grab that. And this.
I don't think demanding vassalization uses any influence, so I think I'm going to
Survey
fill
complete.
up all the gaps just now.
Are the science structures not needed to be researched? What do you mean? Asterix. There aren't really any energy-rich worlds at the minute, unfortunately. The only world that I would bother with is probably this tropical world over here. The reason that I'm not colonising any further worlds in the meantime is by virtue of the fact that I've claimed like 6 of these guys' worlds, so I'm going to have to make a sector regardless.
Construction complete.
I'll grab this one as well. Maybe even that one. During the course of the war.
But I can actually get rid of some of my sector, can't I?
Construction complete.
You ready to make boom booms yet?
Anytime you want.
Oh, you are? You've got your fleet in position?
It's close enough.
Hang on, I've got a lot of things to upgrade. Oh god.
Oh, wait, hold the phone. Not quite.
Oh god.
Construction complete.
So many upgrades. So little time.
Yes. I looked at the amount of minerals that I just keep bleeding them because every time I think, oh yeah, I'm done. Nope, something else needs upgraded.
Alright, upgrades are done. Ready. Fantastic. I love it. I love it! Alright, fellas. Let's just quickly claim that system that was annoying me. Claimed.
Oh wait, demand vassalization. Why can't I do it?
Survey complete.
Oh, I need to claim one of their systems, I think.
Oh, you better do that. I'm going to war.
There is no justice. There can be no peace. Technology discovered.
+5 energy. Oh my.
Yep, I've done it. New Cassius Valley. Right, so to Grosart, I'm going to make them a tributary. Oh, I vassalize them. Tributary.
Engaging enemy station. Survey complete. Hostile fleet encountered.
Let's go.
Construction complete.
Hmm.
Oh, they're making nice claims on me.
Do you remember the episode where the SGC declared the war on the Mothman? Yeah, it's a good episode, that. Broco says.
Engaging enemy
I just did a video
station.
chat with my grandmother, and I'm happy to report that the top of her head is doing well. Oh, bless.
Oh, minus 17 power. Lovely.
My power's actually at 0 now.
Oh, I knew mine was just going to be really bad once I went to war with people, so... Is that a correct power plant? No,
Oh!
it's not.
Oh, thank you for the award, Jarrell. Says Goldicut, winner of the Nobel War Prize.
As long as we win it, that's all that matters. You're doing the same as me, just absolutely wiping everything, aren't you?
Survey complete.
Their fleet did not have a good day. They did not have a good day at all. Oh my.
Initiating communications.
Ah. No.
Evading hostiles.
Okay, let's next grab improved reactor booster. We'll get the cheap stuff. That maniacal laugh. I don't know what you mean. Do you have any ground armies to deploy when needed? Yeah, loads of them.
Yeah.
Over here. Where are they at?
Technology discovered.
Here they are. Let's just put them here at Penn.
Survey complete.
Ah, there's the Tari nuclear missile. Give it.
Construction complete.
I require it.
Technology discovered.
Just fold up. Where am I? Let's go here. Here.
Cheap.
Yeah. Oh, this is funny. I think I've lost one ship so far.
Do you know, I'm not using any other Giants of Reach around at the moment. I suppose I could build a few of them. I've also got Gene Warrior armies, which is kind of cool. We'll build a couple of Titanic Beasts and, say, 3 or 4 Gene armies as well.
Go kill that. Where is it? It's a bad idea.
Survey complete.
I see you.
Do you have any new ship types I can build? Oh yeah, I've got a battleship. I didn't even know I had that.
Survey complete.
And goodbye, enemy fleet. Never do anything so ridiculous again. Thank you.
Technology discovered.
It's not what
Yep,
you want.
I can see that my energy is looking a little bit low. It's nothing to be concerned about.
Yeah, I've just got mine back at a positive just.
I mean, one thing that I could always do is I can go to contacts, I can go to
Survey
the
complete.
merchant guild here, communicate with them, say I'd like some energy credits. And... yeah, that would be reasonable. There we go.
Right, I'll do that way for a minute, and do it that way. Obviously there's a planet in here.
Why don't you go and upgrade?
There's a lot of defensive armies on there.
Kick a grunt, save a life. Where's my armies? Oh, they're all the way over here. How irksome.
Survey
I
complete.
do enjoy being at war. Well, this fleet upgrade's going to take a hot minute. Must be a major refit for the fleet. My keyboard layout keeps switching from Canadian to the United Kingdom. Help! Well, what you want to do is you just want to accept the United Kingdom into your heart.
Construction complete.
44% done. That fleet is going to be able to smash this little thing. Sadly. We do have some unspent civic points. We'll have a go at those in a bit. Let's take ecological adaptation.
I'm not far out of achieving my war goals already.
Hey, that's good. How's things going for you? Fine, fine. Right, come on, bioengineered squadrons. Let's get you where you need to be.
Technology discovered.
Tauri nuclear missiles. Yes, please.
Survey complete. Ships upgraded.
Ships upgraded. Let's be having their fleet. Oh, Broco's got to run. Back to work for me. Hopefully I see you in Discord later. More than likely. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Thank you very much, my man. Always a pleasure having you here. What do I do with these civics points? Do I have to reform the government? Well, let's take the influential one. I don't quite have the 250 required for it. That's fine.
Survey complete. Construction complete.
Oh. That's where they went to. Yeah, I'll finish that off.
Hey, Hertzer. How you doing? How's the war going? Very well.
Oh, why is he sitting doing nothing? Can he not go here? Yes, he can.
Survey complete.
You, more energy, please.
Kill that fleet.
Right, we'll quickly take care of this one and then come round. I can see that you're smashing them in your war, aren't you?
Yes. It's not too bad actually at the moment. It's the only thing is I was too busy trying to fight two fronts where I was missing what I was doing somewhere else. So but it doesn't take long to fix it. The ones that I'm trying to turn into tributary, that won't take too long, I don't think. But the other ones, they had more ways they could get out
Survey
into my
complete.
territory, so it's making it a little bit more annoying.
I see, I see.
I'm just going to try and catch their fleet now and then fix what they've attacked.
Take the world! I will, I will. Who are these guys? Marauders? What are you doing here, Marauders?
Oh, somebody died.
Yeah, I'm just trying to control as much of this space as I possibly can in the meantime. And that means taking their worlds will be easier without having to stop bombarding or doing any of that other annoying stuff. I like to be methodical, you know?
Spaceport under attack.
Unemployment.
It's unacceptable.
Survey complete.
I've forgotten where I was attacking. Ah, here we are.
Well, surrendering, not dying. That's a bit irksome. Oh no.
Survey complete.
No.
There we go. So what kind of power have you got? 952? Oh, the Kraz system. Is that the one that you were talking about before?
Which one?
The Kraz system.
Where's that?
Survey.
The one with the ring
complete.
world.
Yes. Yeah, it's right next to them. I'm gonna head to there as soon as I can.
Ooh. Ecological adaptation. What's next? Galactic Stock Exchange? Yeah, I'll take one of those. May I suggest a distinguished admiralty for a civic when you reform your government? I'll probably take influential to start with. And then I'll consider others as well. I mean, maybe we'll get more civics as we go along. Might reach
Find my
around.
way from forcing them to 66.
Survey complete.
I've got practical control of most of the star systems that I was looking to get.
Definitely energy is a big problem, though, isn't it?
I'm still okay. And I think we'll go there and smash this as well. Or will we? No, let's start taking the local worlds for local people. Alright, I'm afraid the time for your subjugation is at hand. And this is quite a good spot for my fleet to be, because anything that tries to attack me, of course, I'm right here. We could also build a couple of defense
Construction
platforms here.
complete.
What's that about the beast food?
Yeah, let's build a load of defense platforms. I'll see you later, Asterix. It says, nothing is better to relax than seeing Gull bringing enlightenment to the galaxy. I like to think so.
Oh, now they can't leave. I always forgot about that bug.
Oh, do you know what? We've got a lot of... Can I pause for a moment?
Yep.
It's just occurred to me that there's a load of debris that I'm not doing anything with. Do I have any close by? No.
That's always a nuisance, but you've got experimental jump drive, so you'll be able to get them straight to where you want them.
Oh, look at thee and your knowledge. Okay, so how do I do that?
If you put them onto you got them in evasive at the moment, change it the top right hand one from evasive to the other one. Yep.
Passive, yeah.
Yep, put it to passive.
and then experimental. And
No,
I
you just click on there. Yep.
Yep.
And then if you right click on the system where you want them to go, it'll say experimental jump drive and they'll go straight there.
Ah, gotcha. All right. So if I ask them to come here, experimental. Okay, I'm going to unpause.
Survey complete.
See how that goes.
There you go. So,
Construction complete.
unrest. Where's the unrest at? Why are you being unrest? Why are you giving me chip? Let's have some martial law for now.
Right, alright, what kind of armies have you got on your surface? Land the armies.
Survey complete.
I apologise for chuckling in the face of my
Deploying
enemies.
liberation forces. Colony conquered.
Okay, right. Next.
Why not chuckle?
2 planets here, how nice.
Construction complete.
That science ship
Well,
is still
my
missing.
transport fleet got absolutely destroyed because once you're on a planet, it doesn't let you take it off if there's another one. Once you've landed them and they go back to the surface, they act funny.
We're looking at you funny.
Yes, they wouldn't leave the star system because the jump inhibitor. It says that they can't, but they can because they can jump out the way they came in. But since they were on planet, it doesn't.
They
have
can,
a-
and they ballywell will.
Yes.
Ah, there you go. Our ship has arrived in the requisite system. So let's go with research projects, research projects, research projects, research projects, research projects, and guess what? Research projects, research projects, research. I don't know. I think I'll research a project. Maybe I'll research a project. How about a project? Would you like a project? Of course they're liberation forces. How could they be anything but?
We're liberating with missiles. That Orion warship is just magnificent.
What's going on with reach around? There we go.
Survey complete.
You're probably all doing
We're
fine.
7 away from it.
Debris
Debris
analyzed.
fuel,
Right, we're starting to analyse a bit of debris. Afterburners, autocannons, physics research, engineering research. Yeah, okay, all moderately useful. Because it deals with some of the low tier stuff that I can't be bothered with.
Oh. Well, that was nice. I no longer am in the red for my energy.
Technology discovered. Deploying liberation forces.
Liberation forces deployed. Why are the forces not landing?
Debris analyzed.
There you go. No?
Construction complete.
Oh, I see. They died so fast that... Okay.
You didn't get to see them.
Yeah.
I've had that problem a few times with that Orion. You go,
Give
oh,
that a
where are
moment
you?
or two.
Oh, there you are. What? You killed that already? Okay.
I'll ask in your Discord, but I'll ask it here. How many Borg do you think a single Space Marine can take out before it gets killed?
Survey
Well,
complete.
significantly more than a Federation soldier would be
Special
able to.
project complete.
By virtue of the fact that it depends on what weapon they had, of course. But I would anticipate if they are using, bullets, if they're using traditional bullets, then they'll probably be able to kill significantly more. They'll kill as many as they wish to until their ammo runs out, because the Borg don't tend to adapt their speed of movement overly well. While they do adapt their tactics and they adapt their shielding against different energy weapons. Yeah, exactly. Bolters are bullets. But I'm thinking if they were using
Complete.
something like a plasma rifle, that might be able to be adapted against. I mean, I don't really know the rules in the Warhammer universe behind that, but I suppose it's kind of superheated plasma, isn't it? So would their shields be able to stop that? That's questionable. Because it's technically a projectile, just a really hot projectile, and kind of melting. Sure, land the armies.
Deploying Liberation Forces. Debris analyzed. Technology discovered. Colony conquered. Construction complete.
Keeps on running away anytime I get close.
Just make sure there isn't a second planet there. There isn't. No good. Okay. Cursor, there's no planet, right? Right. I think there is at Mir. Yep.
Where's the line?
Oh, this has left me with a lot of planets that I need to do things with.
Where's the line? We'll deal with that.
Survey complete. Technology discovered.
How many of the planets have you managed to occupy so far?
About 4.
About 4.
Survey complete. Debris analyzed.
More core sector system.
Survey complete.
Is anybody coming at me? No? Good.
Oh, they've been very sneaky, this AI.
Are they?
Yeah. Since they've got 2 planets that are beside each other with
Let's keep using
Yeah,
phases on
jumping
board,
inhibitors.
like somehow they might work for more than 10 seconds. I know, right? Space Marine in 40k wouldn't necessarily just use a bolter. There are all sorts of weapons the Space Marines use, so I don't think it's reasonable to say that they would definitely be using a bolter. It's the most likely weapon for them to be using, but they could be using all sorts of different weapons. Some of them use modified las cannons, some of them use plasma rifles. So there's a fair amount that they might use. It is far more likely for them, I agree, to use a bolter than anything else.
Deploying Liberation Forces. Colony conquered. Debris analyzed.
Our enemies are now at 96%. 93%, excuse me. I can't understand what happens with my with my life. 93% war exhaustion. We've taken many of the systems that we intended to, but not all of them. Let's make some more claims. I want virus. Or virus. And I think I'd like to try and take these as well up here.
Well, I'm 9 away from being finished with mine, and hopefully that turns them into a tributary. That's what I'm hoping anyway.
Is that what you've demanded as your war goals?
Yeah, I demand tribute,
Construction complete.
so it should turn them into a tributary.
kind of armies we've got here. Ooh, a little bit tougher on this
Initiating
one.
communications.
Defensive pact between the Savanti and the Lyrites. You guys would like communication. Alright. Looking for someone to help you desperately, I imagine.
Debris analyzed. Deploying liberation forces.
Probably going to lose some forces here. Maybe not.
Colony conquered.
No, I don't think we actually did. Lovely, another colony conquered. Okay. No colonies in either of those. I don't think Regulus had one either. No. So fleet, let's get you over to... nothing there either. Gaia? Any worlds? No. M3B. Let's get bombing. Transport fleet follow up.
Special project complete.
Where's my
Yeah, these guys have given up. They're ready to
Special
surrender.
project complete. Special project complete.
I think Tathus has got one. Oh no, maybe not.
Oh. I need to do a couple more bits and that'll be it.
I'm close. I'm close to where I want to be. I mean, this war isn't going to finish this nation off entirely.
No, but with that one's hopefully being my tributary, it'll be a lot easier for me to help you the next time. And maybe we'll be able to get a federation before the next time.
Fingers crossed.
Oh,
Oh, there you go. There's the piece.
yep. The best
Hey!
possible outcome.
What's going on here?
Yeah.
Saban Republic
There
have
now.
taken something I want. This is not acceptable.
Which one? North.
Debris analyzed.
I can give that back to you. Oh no, I can't because they've got it.
Yeah.
You might have to go to war with them, and I'll let you just.
Ah, it's fine. I suppose if they're your tributary, I'll cope.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm all about conquering, you know?
Special project complete.
What are they giving me each month? A lot. My energy's now at 136 and 193 with having them as tributary.
That sounds good.
Technology discovered.
More core sector systems. Here we go. If I get this right, I'll have enough core sector systems to just retain their systems.
Just keep them. They are mine. All mine.
I don't want a sector out. I want everything is mine.
The thing is, we actually noticed something about that, didn't we?
Yeah, there is an option that you can get
There
rid
is
of
an
that.
option.
But that's. I feel like that's
Analyzed.
misusing the game.
Yeah. I don't know. It could just because some people just
Survey
like to be
complete.
direct control of stuff, and that might be the way that. Well, that's the way this game is going to be very soon, anyway.
Yeah, it is.
So in some ways, it's just
Technology discovered.
they've put in an earlier feature a bit earlier than they probably should have.
Okay.
That's me no longer at war, so everyone can go home. And just wait here for 10 years. And then I'll do the same to these ones.
294, we'll smash them. Come on, let's go.
Oh, somebody died. Who died? Governor.
Special project complete. Deploying liberation forces.
The Liberation Forces have been deployed. Enemy will die in droves.
Yeah.
I mean, friends. Oh, one of my armies died.
Yeah, right.
Colony conquered.
But the others have carried the day. Another notch on the bedpost.
How long till I can go to war with them?
Technology discovered.
Alright, Zarat Kapoor, you are next. I think you're the final one I need to take in order to enforce my war goals.
That'll be good then.
Yeah!
Not much longer to go.
Yeah! Alright, what's next? May as well get that energy siphon thing out of the way. Science ship, you're not doing anything at all. What's going on with that? Off you go.
We're done all then. Oh, there's one there. Actually, no. Just explore the wormhole. Let's see where that wormhole goes.
Technology discovered.
There you go, that's got the energy siphon out of the way. We'll grab that habitability modification.
Survey complete.
I mean, I suppose you could get super duper into the micro, couldn't you?
Survey complete.
Yeah.
And you could have several subspecies of your own species for different planet types.
Ooh, that's a
Survey
wormhole.
complete.
What's my opinion on the couple of $1 million apparently upgrade to the L85A3 from the L85A2? You'd have to talk to a military man about that. I mean, that's our service rifle, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Maybe. Well, what do you think? You probably know more about them than I do.
The A2 was better than the first one. It wasn't that bad in the first place. A lot of people complained more than actually needed to be about it. It wasn't that bad as long as you kept it clean and it wasn't overly abused. But you're talking about servicemen and a weapon, so it's going to get absolutely hammered.
That's true.
Technology discovered.
And that's kind of the problem that it really had, was if you kept it clean and you looked after it, it was fine. If you didn't, it was rubbish. And that's really all there was to it on that one.
So
Like,
there
a
you
lot
go.
of people
Do you
slagged it
feel?
off.
Do you know much about the latest upgrade?
We were in testing of it when I was still in.
Okay.
And it did improve it, but it was not huge it wasn't huge changes. Basically, Heckler Koch got their hands in it and improved the reliability.
Oh, there you go.
But
There you
that's
go.
really all that happened.
If in doubt, as I've always said, ask somebody who knows. And given that Grosart was in the
Survey
military,
complete.
thank you very much for your service, by the way. He is the kind of man to ask. I'm not. I mean, I really don't know a great deal about guns.
Federation naval capacity increase. That'll be nice for when we do it. Do it.
Survey complete.
How's your war going?
Seems to be okay at the minute. I'm just toddling along, doing my thing. Wonder what the health of this planet's at now. There they are. Let's get them in. Let's land the
What's your
armies.
fleet size now?
40,303.
Right. And mine's... I can get it close to that by the end of
Deploying
the stream. easily
liberation
enough.
forces.
But you want to have a play with the Marauders down the bottom at the end of the stream this time?
Oh, why not?
I think we'd probably be just about ready for it by then.
I think you're probably right.
And if we both go in together, it's going to be a lot easier.
Colony conquered.
Alright. That is, as I like to say, another notch on the bedpost. Let's get the fleet over here. There's a disabled gateway over here.
Yeah, you've got the. You can actually reactivate them now, can't you?
I could, yeah.
You've got gateway travel.
Oh, I've won.
It's all over. Oh, that's a big gain, isn't it? They've just got that one cheeky one, Sirma. You see no reason
Everything
to
that we
keep me
can
locked out.
repaired, sorted out, fixed up. You need repairing, you need repairing, very good. You, let's clear the bombarded. I've got one too many bloody planets.
One too many. That's a bit annoying.
Do you know what? I'll cope with it for the time being.
Survey complete.
Some nice Betharian power plants here. Get you repaired.
Better look at my star bases and try and sort out this power problem I've been having.
You repaired as well. You haven't got a job. Why haven't you got a job? Get a job.
Work, damn it.
Basic science
I
lab
don't
2,
even need
please.
that.
Technology discovered.
What it is anymore. Probably just demolish that.
Science ship lost.
Oh,
Yeah, you should demolish that. What's this? Oh, we need a new deal, do we? I'll sort that out in a sec. Offer trade deal.
Initiating communications.
right, armies. Let's land you here because apparently they're being naughty, and I can't have that.
They're trying to rebel, are
Technology
they?
discovered.
You look like an alien all of a sudden.
Xenos scum.
Survey complete. Technology discovered. Construction
The hell with a
complete.
biolab. Have one of those instead. It'll make you happier. You have one of those as well. Let's get that repaired. You're fine as you are. You, give minerals. You. Don't know what I want from you. No, we'll move you here. And then we will have an energy grid. You, more energy.
Survey complete.
You, minerals. Oh my god, there's so much bloody stuff to get done. Nobody still unemployed? Ah, the heck with you. Busy.
Oh yeah, Varshal did keep on saying get robots, didn't he?
Could be argued that I've got too many bleeding pops now.
They'll be causing you a few problems, are they?
We'll see. They'll behave or they'll die.
Cardassian way, isn't it?
It's fair, is what it is. I've liberated them from their cruel and evil masters. Least they can do is show a little respect. repairing all their damaged buildings
Technology discovered.
that their benevolent overlord bombed into dust. You ever heard of such benevolence? I haven't.
They should be grateful, shouldn't they?
I should. I tried to save them. Ooh, Titan.
Ooh, you got Titan to research, have you? Oh, I really want that because I think it's the Atlantis ship that is a part of Atlantis you get.
Survey complete.
Right. Let's not worry about the unemployed proles for a bit. Except for that guy. And that guy. Let's replace
Technology discovered.
that with a Paradise Dome, as I am wont to do. I do like to have a Paradise Dome in each place, if possible. Got one too many space stations as well.
That can sometimes be a bit damaging, isn't it?
It's not really causing me too many issues at this point, but I think what I'll do, because this is in the centre of my territory, is I'm going to downgrade Cursor. That deals with the station issue. We've just still got one too many planets.
Technology discovered.
There we go. I've just about got everything sorted.
I've got so much upgrading to do. Oh, it's unreal.
Yeah, I've just spent a long time sorting that out.
Oh, I'm almost annoyed about it.
Oh yeah, I can't go in your systems anymore. No there. No there.
Survey complete.
Oh, that's fantastic. The unrest on the planet has actually kind of worked to my benefit on one of my new planets, because there's more of them that want to be egalitarian now, which is what my governing ethics are. So,
That'll be helpful. Oh wait, you're supposed to be.
thanks, angry aliens. Right, where's the fleet? There it is.
Where did that Oh, that wormhole's gone to here. Ah. And that's the hegemonic imperialists. Thought we had determined exterminators.
Construction complete.
Is there an easy way for me to get my core sector systems up?
Construction
No,
complete.
you've got to wait for the research, unfortunately, or that you took the upgrade. Unless you want to do that, what's in the actual thing, and just.
I don't want to do that one. There was another one in here that allowed you like 3 extras, and I think that was a reasonable one.
Survey complete.
Was there?
Yeah.
Oh, look at Luke's in it.
Oh, do you know what? I can actually change the traits of the Zarat Kapoor as well. So let's create a template. Oh my, that's interesting.
Technology discovered.
So let's have them as...
Construction complete.
We get them to be conformists. Because if they're conformists, they'll just do as they're damn well told. Oh, they're already communal. Oh well.
Technology
Let's give them
discovered.
conformists, yeah. And I think we'll also give them...
Survey complete. Survey complete.
Begun the trickle wars have they? Let's give them intelligent. Yeah, create the template. Apply that template to all of them across all worlds. Oh, that's going to take a little bit. Apply
Log
template.
updated.
And research. 28 months it'll take. Oh god, lots of research is finished while I was looking the other way. Don't know how I feel about this. Yeah, extend the deal.
What happened?
There's just so many things I need to press to upgrade stuff. Is there an auto upgrade mod?
Survey complete.
Suddenly I'm finding myself wanting sectors.
Initiating communications.
Yes, they can't help. It's having the money to upgrade it.
Luckily, the last guys I conquered are now
Technology
delighted with me.
discovered.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you're such a good boss. And I'm like, yeah, I know.
Construction complete.
Just, it's hard to be this cool, but when, you know, when you're hot, you're hot. Right, what's going on, Jobless?
Core sectors +1.
I'm just gonna have to slow it down for a minute because all sorts of
Yeah,
things,
that's no problem.
all sorts of
thinking-
terrible things are occurring.
I was thinking about about getting a quick break in a minute or two, because I'm gonna have to get to the toilet, and you'll probably be wanting another coffee anyway, will you?
Yeah, I'm definitely getting towards that point.
I knew it was coming.
There we go. So, in fact, we'll pause now, and we'll go for a 5-minute break, and then we will be back for a little bit more. Okay, folks, I will see you all shortly. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We'll just pause for a moment. I think one thing we'll do while we're paused is we'll create that new ship that we were looking at. So, this is going to be a fairly long-range artillery ship. May as well get the railguns in there. And we're going to take the nuclear missile. Let's make sure that their range is adequate. 90, yep. That is going to be terrifying. And we'll use our little towery autocannons to fill the remaining spots. Over here, let's take some advanced shields. Maybe a couple more. And some Durasteel armour. Down here, we've got a couple of bits and bobs that we can have. Auxiliary targeting sounds quite useful. And then, what does this cost from an energy perspective? Oh, nothing. Chance to hit +5. Yeah, we'll take that. Battleship Computer 2 is good. And I want you to work as artillery and stay at 80 range. Nearly everything works at 80 range here. Yeah, range 100, range 90. The autocannons don't, but if anything gets close enough, it'll just chew them up. We're at -9 power. That makes me a bit sad. Right, what have you got? 2000, 1550. Okay. So I'll have to remove something. -9 power. Ah! Alright, you can have regenerative hull tissue instead. What do we want to call this design? Our new torpedo battleship. Torpedoes away, Magnus. Well, I think Nictor wanted a name earlier and he didn't get one. So sorry about that, Nictor. So let's call it the Magnus class. There you go, the Magnus class battleship. Make sure auto upgrade is on, so it does so. There we have it. We have the Magnus class battleship. And I also wanted to make one new design, which is going to be a destroyer that is a picket. Or primarily a picket. Serves that kind of purpose. Mind you, there aren't that many... What do you think, Grosart? Are there many fighters?
I haven't seen many so far. Not at the moment.
Yeah,
We can have a look at what we're going up against. We haven't seen many so far.
I don't think the Voidborn tend to have many fighters either. Well, maybe we won't bother with that. No, we won't. Now, one problem that we are suffering from, or at least will be suffering from, is you can see that our fleet is full with our current general. He's level 5, so we might actually need a second fleet. We'll probably start building that at New Landing. Yeah, we've got about 100 fleet points spare, so... let's get going with that. There you go.
You've definitely got a lot better research than I do for your fleets. I'm a little bit lacking behind, I think.
Well, you'll catch up, no problem. I also sorted out my planets during the break there. Yeah, it looks like we might not go with the picket for the time being because we haven't really seen many enemy fighters. Hey, Bendy P. Or Bend Up. Bend Up. How you going? Fighters are mostly broken, so the AI doesn't really use them. There you go, that could be why. Got an inactive building somewhere? Let's not worry about it. So, that can go away, that can go away. The Dar replicators have opened their borders to me, how nice. Wherever they are. Fleet combat stats don't really matter at this point. That unrest is irksome, but doesn't matter. Too many colonised systems, I know. The time projects are immaterial. And I'm going to leave the civic points one there. Tell me when we can play again.
Anytime you want.
Alright, let's rock and roll. We'll go up to fast. Bend up. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, we're having a really nice time. Well, at least I am. I hope you are too.
I'm enjoying myself.
There was a pirate add-on that gave the pirates Zan Consortium ships. That sounds quite fun. Let's take a look at our campaigning at the moment. Oh, we're all quite close. Let's just let whoever wins win. I'm not too bothered. Jake Foley's done a good job. Doesn't look like he's going to win there. But I'm not too bothered about who wins. Oh no, we've got more things to upgrade. Oh, my life is pain.
Survey complete.
There's too much happening in my empire. No girl is an island.
Survey complete. Construction complete. Survey complete.
There we go.
Anything that gives me more fleet. I need that.
Give me more power! Oh, it looks like our former admiral is now the leader of our empire. Killed more than anybody else in her planet's history, and now she's the emperor. That sounds useful. Let's give you a bit of... there you go. You'll do. Oh no! More upgrades. Although I expect these upgrades are going to give me a lot more energy, so I can't really complain.
Construction complete.
Listen, aliens, can you all stop being so bleeding miserable?
Don't worry.
If they start rebelling, terrible things are going to happen to him.
2 seconds.
I might forget to be nice. There's unrest on Oral Jubak. What level of unrest have we got here? 70? It's not that bad.
I wish I'd waited a minute or two for that break. If you like to stick it on normal speed for a minute, I'll go and get Logan in from the car from his mum
That's
and
no
dad's.
problem at
and
all.
then-
I'll stick it on slow and I'll talk to the audience for a couple of minutes.
That's no problem.
There
Thank
does
you
need
very
to be an
much.
upgrade all button, I agree, Vegeta. Darth Nictor says, in one of his classically happy posts, roses are red, life is a lie, existence is pain, we're all gonna die. Whew, thanks, Nictor. That was a pickup for me. I feel so good now. Are you ever nice to those you consider enemies? Absolutely. Smile sweetly and carry a big gun. As far as my enemies should be concerned, it is a pleasure for me to host them. I'm always light and delicate, says Nictor. Yes, of course. There was a way to do upgrades faster, but I'll be damned if I can remember the key combo. Don't worry, honestly, it's not an issue. I mean, you get through things, don't you? What's going on with me construction ships at the minute? Let's get them doing the work that they need. Ooh, you've got a lot of work to do up here. Right. Seems that my new people weren't as useful with their lands as they could have been. Why didn't you strip mine every asset? This isn't Cardassian. Oh, I'm gone of cash. Okay. Where did USS Butt Scratch come from? We're not doing USS. And the reason we're not doing USS is because we are not American. We're the SGC. Which, admittedly,
Construction complete.
started out as American, but became multinational.
Survey complete.
The Dark Eldar, they're quite fun. Quite a fun faction. Oh god. More upgrades. We're getting a little bit happier now. Look. I mean, they're not very happy about being conquered recently, but here it is. Shift and click is the key combo. Alright, good to know, good to know. So we're getting up to a nice power quotient now. Look at that, plus 140. That's with my fleets docked, of course, but nonetheless. Dark Eldar have a legitimate fear of death because they don't just die; they get taken by Slanesh. Yes, indeed they do. However, why don't they just use those stones that the standard Eldar use? By the way, guys, now is a fantastic opportunity to say for anybody who's watching on YouTube, I would absolutely love it if you would take a look at the links in the description below, navigate over to my Twitch and follow me on there. I do plan to be doing some exclusive Twitch streams in the near future. A lot of them are going to be morning streams, but that's not all of them. The reason that I want to do that is because I really want to push my Twitch presence a little bit and get myself to be a bigger presence with the Twitch community. And hopefully you'll come and support me, come along with the ride.
Survey complete.
So what's everyone's what is everyone's thoughts on the Star Child theory? If the Emperor is killed, will he become the god that everybody talks about?
Complete.
Like, will he actually become one of the Chaos Gods if his mortal remains are finished off? He's taken off that golden throne. Since we're talking about 40k, we may as well kind of go into that a little bit.
Survey complete.
Leave a tribble on Bejor and wait. Darth Nictor says, I believe he'll become a Chaos God. See, I've got a feeling that that's what he's been angling for since the word dot.
Sorry about that.
Oh, don't you worry, it's all good.
No, he was dead seeing his gran and papa. So, he fell asleep because my wife
Survey
couldn't
complete.
do stuff, so.
Oh. Did he have a nice time?
Yes, he did.
That's the main thing. You okay if I go up to fast?
Yeah, go for it.
Ooh.
I used to have a nice stockpile of resources now.
There's a little part of me that wants to start fighting the Fallen Empires in the next episode.
I think we'd probably be
We
close
can't
to
do it this episode, but next episode I think we'll have the chance.
I think you're probably right there. We'd probably be able to have a good go at it at least. If we ever get done upgrading.
Oh, more upgrades. Oh.
Yes.
But I'm back into a decent position with both my energy and my minerals now.
Not just any Cardassian.
Yeah.
Light of Dragons, thank you so much for following the stream. You're a good egg.
With my stuff docked, I'm at 126 power and 203 minerals.
Nice.
Nearly there. And as well as that, before we go against the Fallen Empires, if we have the Federation created by that point, we'll have the Federation fleet we can use.
Oh yeah, the Federation thing. I'd forgotten about that.
Definitely, that's key. We're going to forget about that one.
Survey complete.
Federation.
Bejor, the Alpha Quadrant. How much longer until the Titan research is done? 18 months. I suppose I should save up so I can build a Titan.
Survey complete.
Yes.
Sounds like a plan, doesn't it? How long until our species modification is done on the Zgtkpur? We've got 10 months, okay. The reason that I'm using the species modification is because if I modify them, I think they technically become a new pop. If they become a new pop, then they haven't recently been conquered and all the unrest goes away. So there you go, you take over a race. I don't know if this actually works. If it does, it would be a really interesting thing to do.
That's in my sleep already.
Oh, is he already out?
Construction complete.
Yeah.
Like a light.
He woke up getting lifted into the car and that's him out of it again.
The second fleet is nicely being built. I've got 4 more battleships, which between them
Construction
total
complete.
another 22.4k.
Ooh. So what's your total up to now?
About 65k.
Ugh. You're beating me in that front there. Easily.
Yeah, just shy of 65k, 64.5k.
Construction complete. Construction
Don't you need a
complete.
Titan build yard and a Citadel to build a Titan? I don't know,
Yes.
Vegeta.
You need the Citadel and a Titan build yard.
I need a Citadel, do I? Well, I should probably start
Yes.
building one then. I think I've got something close to a Citadel around here somewhere.
Construction complete.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go Starbase. Oh no! I haven't got enough cash. How'd you get the Titan build yard?
It's in the bottom. It only comes up once you've in your buildings, but at the bottom
Ah, I see.
it comes in there, but it only comes once you've actually researched the Titan.
Construction complete.
So, funny story. Shaq had an immortal species as a scientist. A big
Technology
donate
discovered.
name and mini put. Hang on. Mini put made himself immortal. That's always
Species
good.
improved.
Okay, the species modification is complete, which is nice. Very nice. Let's take a better power core. I think what I might do is I might just hold off. Not
Survey
spend any cash
complete.
so I can get the Citadel. We've only got 5 months until we've got the Titan research. Oh! Look at all these. No! It's too much. Still need another 3k minerals in order to get the Titan. Well, in order to get the Citadel, and then there's the Titan build yard, then there's the Titan itself. This is going to be an expensive process. Can I go to fastest?
Yes, go for it.
Thanks.
Tari shield. It's really strange. I'm getting all the Tari stuff. And I thought I would be getting
There you go. Done. Thanks for your advice there,
Construction
Basil.
complete. Technology discovered.
We've researched the Titan.
Survey complete.
May as well take the Titan racial modifiers.
Construction complete. Technology discovered.
You want to come and fight me again, are you? Probably I'll just give me some food for now.
Go for the cheap one.
You dead.
Technology discovered.
Gene Clinic.
Construction complete. Survey complete.
5,000, up to 5,400 now, folks.
Initiating communications.
Oh, got a communication from someone. Let's take a look. You'd like to just give me some energy credits? Thank you.
Technology discovered.
Hard to say no to that, isn't it? Let's research foreign soil enrichment. Give us a little bit more habitability across all of our sites with all of our races. That will improve happiness. That's a great... Oh. let's start the upgrade process to the Citadel. And yes, indeed, let's design us a Titan after we have chosen to improve habitability again. Wow. Ship designer.
Survey complete.
Well, we're going to delete this Titan. Oh, we can't. So, folks, let's see what we've got. We've got the Titan bow. We haven't actually... Oh, we've got the perdition beam. We've got the Titan core, which is all we can have. Titan stern, which is, of course, all we can have. We can have basic strike craft in the back because that's all we've got. Now, the perdition beam we're going to want, because it would be silly if we didn't. Now, I'm thinking, what kind of range has that got? That's got 250 range. So let's go with these massive railguns.
Survey
And
complete.
then, you've got a 90 range. You've also got a 90 range. Let's see what kind of damage I'm looking at. 150 maximum damage. Alright, Tower nuclear missiles it is. And for these last two middling, just see what the maximum ranges are of everything. 30, 40, 40, 30, and 50. May as well just go with the Tower
complete.
cannons. It would be rude not to. Okay, over here, let's grab some advanced shields.
Survey complete. Survey complete.
We will take an auxiliary targeting computer. Of course we will. We'll take auxiliary fire control. We want that chance to hit.
Technology discovered.
And I'm tempted to go with another auxiliary targeting computer. Better tracking of the enemies. Over here, we've got a few things that we can have. Nanobot clouds, targeting grid, inspiring presence,
Survey
subspace
complete.
snare, quantum destabilizer, shield dampener.
Survey
Quite a
complete.
hard thing to choose. I think I want the nanobot cloud, because that's super duper cool. And yep, you can be artillery. You've got everything that I want here.
Survey complete.
Hang on, I've just got to pause. I've got to unrest again. Okay, guys, what was this ship design called? Vassal says the Helios class. So that is what it's going to be. The Helios it is. Ooh, Vegeta's got a nice one, but he's already had a ship today, so I think Vassal hasn't had one yet. Alright. There you go. Whoops. We now have the Helios. Let's get rid of the Pegasus. We don't need that.
Oh, can I get what we use again yet? Oh yes, I can. There we are. Oh here.
Where was that unrest? Oh, on one of the new planets. How long have we got until our race? Oh. Well, it looks like, in spite of the fact that I genetically modified them, it didn't work. They are still recently conquered. That makes me a little bit sad. Oh well.
I thought you found something.
I did. I'm going back into fastest and we'll see what happens. Better keep an eye on this.
Technology discovered.
More technology has been discovered. Citadel's got 720 seconds left. We will have plenty of resources. Oh, Achilles would have been a nice one. Endurance would have been a good one. Do I have carriers yet? I don't, Jordan. I could make a carrier variant of a battleship, however. If I go new and I go for battleship, I think
A small gun extra.
we can go for battleship carrier heavy. We'll go for that one, and we will also go for battleship stern carrier heavy. So that's going to give us plenty of
Construction
slots.
Oh,
complete.
these ones are making claims.
Are they?
Look at it. Zach, but Ravagers. They're making claims against me. Their fleet power, it says, is equivalent as well. I think it's that one. Yep. Better upgrade that station then.
Survey complete.
Let's go for the advanced point defense systems on it. Get some Durasteel armor.
Survey complete.
And I would like you to be just line. Take regenerative hull tissue. We'll take that auxiliary targeting computer. And what do you want the design to be? You're right, Anton. Those designs are from the Sins mod, I believe. They're from SGI.
Survey complete.
I think somebody specific asked me about the carrier. Oh, it was you, Jordan, wasn't it? Jordan, what did you want this to be called, the class? The Endurance class. Oh, if it wants to work.
Technology discovered.
There you go. Endurance class is ready. And I will build one of those once I've got a Titan out.
Survey complete.
Right, over here, we've nearly upgraded to the Citadel. Things are looking pretty nice overall. Damn it, I'm shift clicking, but it's not having it. Right, I'm keeping my eye on my
Construction
finances.
complete.
There we go. That has now constructed into a citadel. So we're looking for some kind of Titan building McDoodle, are we? I don't see the Titan building McDoodle. Titan assembly yards, there it is. And then we'll go to the shipyard. And we require the Titan assembly yards, that's fine. Unemployment!
That's unacceptable.
Let's keep upgrading.
Survey complete.
I think Galactic Force Projection is my next one.
That wouldn't be a bad one.
Technology discovered.
So it'll give me over 400 fleet.
It's kind of nice, isn't it?
Oh, now I can actually do this.
Survey
Demand
complete.
tribute. Confirm. Oh, you don't like that very much.
Technology
You don't wanna do that.
discovered.
Okay, that's no problem.
Construction complete.
Make
Let's go with improved striker craft. It's about time that we had some of those.
Has broken out.
Tal'Ree shields. War's broken out between you and the
Survey
blessed
complete.
Bel Makosa Covenant, apparently.
Yes.
That's something that you decided to do.
complete.
Yes, I decided that there was time to kill them all.
Were they getting right on your wick?
Well, it was more to the
Construction
fact that I
complete.
thought, well, the last time I couldn't take any of their systems because I didn't have enough influence, so this time I was just going to go in and
Construction
smash them.
complete. Survey complete.
Looks like most of my alien pops are relatively happy now,
Survey complete.
in the great scheme of things.
Oh, you have... Oh, someone else. Oh, they're saying they can fight my battles for me. That's fine.
I have no need of those scum.
Technology discovered.
Yes. I don't need you, but yes, okay.
How long have we got on this? 280 odd seconds. Improved strikecraft have been built. Oh, Betharian power plants, that'd be nice.
Construction complete.
Yeah, shift and click didn't
Construction
seem to want to
complete.
work.
Technology discovered.
Thank you so much, Vegeta. I really do appreciate that. Vegeta says, don't forget to hit the like button, everybody. Show girl your love and support. That's really lovely of you. Thank you. Better cruise missiles, maybe. Research center, maybe. Logistics hub, possibly. Cruise missiles. If a weapon exists, we shall build it.
Survey complete.
Oh, that's my small.
Log updated.
Oh no, you go back. Oops.
May as well build a visitor center, why not? Seems fun.
You mind dropping it down fast just until I get out of this water?
Not at all. I have no objection to this.
It should be fine, but it's...
Oh, -2 on food. When did that happen?
Construction complete.
My. What have I done? It's those damn pops of mine.
Survey complete.
They'll have to die.
Technology
No,
discovered.
I don't make friends with anyone. It's just us two. That's it. We can do all the damage we need to.
How good are these towery shields? Meh.
Survey complete.
Get those upgrades.
Survey complete.
Oh no. That was clever. Where's my 20k? Let me get here.
Screw it, we'll have 2 titans.
Survey complete.
Oh, there you go, that's constructing, so it'll put us back into an equitable food position, not a problem. Let's see how things are going down here. Yeah, not bad. Oh, the education edict and all that good stuff has stopped, so let's get back into our edicts and
Ships upgraded.
we'll bang them back on.
Asgard weapons. I'm getting Asgard weapons now.
You're getting Asgard weapons.
Yes.
Awesome!
Ships
Energy
upgraded.
weapon damage plus 15%. Kinetic weapon damage plus 15%. Explosive weapons damage plus 15%.
I too would like some Asgard weapons.
Well, now I've got it, you got a higher chance of getting it.
It's true.
I'm concentrating.
How's that working out for you?
Not very well.
Survey complete.
Glad there's no camera on me, my tongue's sticking out and everything.
Technology discovered.
According to Bernie, it's Shift E and click. Oh, okay. Reddit lied to me. Reddit does that. I never ignore you, except when I'm ignoring you. Yeah, 6k for one ship. These are going to be fun. I'm going to enjoy these.
Technology discovered.
In 30 years when they're built. Right, that crystal infused plating has been waiting forever. We've got 900 seconds until our first 2 Titans are built. I get quite engrossed in the game. Even though it's not necessarily a very complex game, and it doesn't require that much looking at, I still really like focusing on it. Silly really, isn't it? But there we are.
Construction.
At least it means I'm having a good time.
That's always it is for me. It's look at the shiny, shiny.
Construction complete.
Let's get you guys leveled.
The lights have started flickering here again, girls. So if I do have a power cut again, then you'll know what happens. What's
Alright,
happened.
if you suddenly disappear, then I'll take all your territory and leave you for dead.
I wouldn't expect anything less. I really wouldn't.
But I'll build a monument in your memory.
What do you mean in your memory?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I got confused.
You're in your image.
In my image. I'll remember you by aggrandizing myself.
Remember you by
Construction
making a
complete.
monument to myself. Just for the simple fact is that if you do
Survey
that, then
complete.
at least you remember the war.
You're fun though, girl. Thank you.
Asgard shields.
I think the Fire King probably is alive. Have a look. First fleet, let's see who's still alive. The Dragon Master is, the Clenching Buttocks is, Gull's Glory is still alive, the Decloria, the Fire King, yep, still alive. Smokebeer Kipper is still alive, Canadian Bacon, the Desert Dragon. Are we there yet?
Technology discovered.
See who else we had that we named.
Construction
Pocket
complete.
Rocket's still going. The Kingfish. There's one called the Janissary there, look. I didn't name that. Ooh. Starbase build cost and module build cost is meh. May as well build that engineering facility up. Still at -2 on the old food.
Survey complete.
You needing some?
Technology discovered.
No, I've still got 957, it's fine.
What's your storage
Survey
capacity?
complete.
What's your storage capacity? Is it just 1,000?
1,000, yeah.
I'll make it plus 21.
Just found a new race, surprisingly. Let's go for the Asgard Shield refit.
Technology discovered.
Strikecraft attack speed, improvement. Not yet. Take these cheap ones first. Given all the worlds that I've got, I'll be able to sort my food situation out in due course. Right, Pen. Let's have a look at you. 300 seconds remaining. What's going down, French King? We will have enough resources for that carrier. I'm just letting the 2 Titans build. In fact, you know what I could do? I could build those over here. So let's... There it is. The Magnus, wasn't it? No, it was the Endurance. There you go. I had enough resources
Survey
for one.
complete.
Ooh, these Tari shields cost a lot.
Do they?
Yes, and energy.
Uh-oh. I'm in the positives, it's fine.
Survey complete.
Ooh, that's a lot of shields.
Everybody's busy. And everybody being busy is magnificent. You know what I could do? I could get my civic points now. Let's go to government, reform government, add the influential trait, reform government, done. There we go, and that gives us plus
Survey
2 influence
complete.
per round. I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. Come on, humanity. Just join the stream to see your glory in action. Thanks, French King. Yeah, I'll make you a ship called Fire King. Why are you atting yourself? What's going on there? You want a Titan named the Kingdom. Alright. I'm building 2.
Construction complete.
Good evening, Dark Idol.
Construction complete.
Hello.
Construction complete.
First.
Okay, let's take a look at our Titans.
Technology discovered.
What was previously called the Formidable will be renamed to the Kingdom. There we go. The Kingdom has been created. Does that say you're making over 300 energy a month? It does. That's precisely what it says. And I'm precisely delighted about it. Right, we have one more ship. It's currently called the Enterprise. We've already got an Enterprise class. So, I'm going to let one lucky person name it. Give me the best names that you possibly can.
Oh, there's the nuclear missile.
Bernie wants me to leave it.
Technology discovered.
Where are you?
He might be my favourite choice so far. But if anybody else wants a choice on a name, I might just... I might be convinced.
Technology discovered.
Might top out on actual energy soon.
I've got 52k in the bank right now.
52k?
Yeah.
Jesus. About 27.
Or Daedalus the Blunder Prize. I like all of these. But I like the Enterprise more.
Survey complete.
I think what we'll do
Oh yeah, that's not good.
is go for the greatest ever Enterprise.
Survey complete.
The Enterprise A. In my personal opinion. Am I correct?
Oh, they've just capitulated already.
Who have?
The ones I was fighting for fun.
As well they should have. Right, you guys get over here.
Survey complete.
Oh no, what did I do? Let's get you here. And we do have a couple... we've got an endurance class now. Do we want to name it something? The knights that say "nee." I like that. I like that a lot. Ah, Nick, do you have a lovely evening? You'd like this one to be named Midnight. Well, as you're leaving, we'll give this one to you. There you go.
Yeah, I forgot I was doing that. If we want to go to war against someone now, I can make as many claims as needed.
I can't really at the moment, unfortunately. I've only got 326 spur.
I topped out there momentarily.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. And then I've just put production targets and capacity overload, and now I'm at 239 and 270.
Oh, nice.
I can finally get my fleets up to full power. Cannot afford to build. Oh yeah, some upgrading. Oh, my new vassal hates me. Let's see if this makes them happier.
Darkeitel would like to know if I use some other mods or only Stargate Universe. Yes, I do use a couple of other mods. In fact, what I can do is... If you give me a minute, folks. Alright, this is definitely going to take me a minute. Here we go.
You putting the mod list up, are you?
I want to, but I'm stupid. I'm sure I gave it to you guys earlier, but I'm just trying to find it. Surely we were in a group chat earlier and I showed it.
I think you did.
Oh, it's gone now. Unfortunately, I can't share that right now because my main screen is taken. Been sterile from. Oh no, no, I've got it. Oh, there's the food again. It's not a big issue. Right, let's go to Stellaris Workshop.
Survey complete.
Go to Collections.
Construction complete.
There you go, guys. We're not using speed dial today, but it is in my mod list. That's mostly because we forgot to put it on for the first episode.
You can't add it now, can we?
No.
Survey complete.
No, it cannot.
It is not going to happen.
Right, let's take a look and see what we can upgrade. Everything. Everything!
You've nearly filled in all your gaps as well.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Taking a hot minute.
Oh, more upgrading to do.
Right. Where's me Titans? There they are.
Technology discovered.
More cruise missiles.
Survey complete.
Oh well, you are my vassal now, so I better agree to that. I wonder why I've got all the Tari weapons.
Well, apparently Titan abilities stack, so if you've got two different designs for your Titans, it will stack up.
As long as they're in the same fleet.
Fascinating to know. Something I'll probably use next time. I'm not convinced that it's necessary this time.
I think we're doing
Construction
okay.
complete.
Let's get a research station there, observation posts. Take this over.
It's the upgrade of Doom now, because I got another power plant.
Construction
Did
complete.
you say the upgrade of Doom?
Construction complete.
Doom!
Of Doom.
Right!
Technology discovered.
This upgrading is unacceptable.
It should be the one.
Survey complete.
Yeah, it's a very, very similar list. This is the list I
Survey
plan to
complete.
use in the end. All of these things work with each other, and I know that they do so. I've added a couple of things, colour-coded pop status icons, expanded colours. They're not a biggie. Human variety I wanted because I couldn't get the uniform I wanted for the SGC, and that was bothering me. So I put that in. More events mod I put in as well
Survey
because
complete.
I don't know, I like reading.
We like listening.
Okay, right, let's create a template for these folks, shall we? Right now, you're slow breeders, we're not going to have that. Let's make you conservationists. Sure.
The amount of power I'm going to have very soon is going to be ridiculous.
I'm going to make you conformists as well. And why not a bit of communal? Yep, sure, that's a perfectly fine template. I would like to apply the template to what remain of the Durin.
Log updated.
What's my fleet power now?
This construction ship is doing a fat load of sausage oil.
Survey complete. Survey complete.
These two fleets, join up. Right, let's see what happens now. Probably nothing good. Yep. Yep, I had a feeling. But that can be solved. And there we are.
It's not will it blend, it's will it merge.
I swear you need a sticky note that says... Do you know, I'd have sticky notes everywhere. I can't remember anything. At any point. Ever. Let's see how your war's going.
Advanced hyperdrive.
Did you have some wars on the go?
Yeah, I completely obliterated them.
But they're still there.
Yeah, I turned them into a vassal.
Construction.
Oh, you're one of
Tributary.
those.
Well, I don't have enough thing to like absorb them at the moment, so I'll wait until they're ready and then I'll just join them in.
Sometimes diary. I don't know.
Construction complete.
I'm sorry. How can I integrate them?
It's no good saying sorry now.
I've got to wait a year until I can land it. They won't accept it at the moment because they're not happy with me yet. But they like me now.
Technology discovered.
Yay, all my planetary upgrades are done now. Now I can get my fleet sorted. I think the other mod you were going to be adding in was the one that tells you what's actually happening as well. What the research unlocks, isn't it?
Asgard weapon refit, you say? Well, that doesn't necessarily work with this at all times. It will work with all the base technologies, but I don't know if it would necessarily work with the additional ones that we've got for like Naquadah and stuff.
Survey complete.
I could put that in. I haven't put that in the list at this point because I think I've played enough of it to know what's going on overall.
Yeah.
The Rogue Colonies mod looks nice. Might give it a go.
Survey complete.
Are the Crisis events any different from the base game? I don't know yet. I will let you know though.
We will find out.
We may well do. We may well do.
Construction complete.
Done that. May as well get that research station. And then you can come down here and start filling these in. Well,
Someone died again.
someone died. Used to be a common problem these days, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Who's my favourite SG-1 member? Probably the same as everybody's. Jack. I adore Jack. He's wonderful. He presents humour in at exactly the right time. When things are at the most difficult, he'll crack a joke, everybody feels a little bit better, and then they'll get on with the mission. What's not to like about Jack, eh?
Species improve.
Good. My species has been improved. Oh, you're so lucky to have me as your leaders.
Construction complete.
Oh, it's a nice art piece I just purchased.
Technology
Remember, you can do that. You
discovered.
can buy scientists and you can buy art pieces for your energy.
Oh, yeah.
Because I forgot about it there till like 2 seconds ago.
Asgard weapon refit is complete. What about everybody else? What? Who do you like,
Anomaly
Grosart? We'll start with you.
I'd probably say Jack O'Neill as well. His comic timing was always good. There was always something about that. It was when he left, it wasn't as good.
I'll agree with you there. And what about everybody else in the chat? Tell me, Daniel or Jack says Gakmara.
Construction
Both good
complete.
choices. In fact, I think this is one of those rare and wonderful situations where there isn't really a wrong choice, is there?
Derelict fleet show up. Where are you? What do you look like? They're at my home world.
Oh, Mort says Hammond. Nice.
Yeah, it's like the pirate ones.
Where are they?
They're at my home.
Log updated.
What do they want?
4K for nothing. That's been kind of the theme for my playthrough this time. I keep getting given ships.
Survey complete. Technology discovered. Anomaly detected. Technology discovered.
Ah, lovely. Just got on to slow for a moment.
Yeah, you really have to watch the way that if you do the auto upgrade, it sometimes can mess with what you're actually doing. Doesn't recognise some of the better reactors. Have you gone up against them by yourself?
Yeah.
You should have given me a shout, man.
I wanted to see how the Titans would do.
That was cheeky. Declare war on them again. Let's have a look to see how you're getting on in there. 56k, you're just gonna wreck house. The missiles are redirecting as well.
Yep.
That is just... You didn't need me. I was surplus to requirements.
No, fellas, you're not done yet. Where you going? Why you no kill?
Survey complete. Technology discovered.
250k fleet. I think definitely in the next one we can go after some Fallen Empire.
I'd like to go after a Fallen Empire in the next one.
Construction
There's
complete.
one to the north of me. You want to make claims on it? You've got to be bordering it to make claims though, don't you?
I'm sorry, what now?
Yeah, I think you've got to be bordering it to make claims.
I'm not sure. We'll check that out.
But what we can do is, if you want, if we're doing another one, we can. I can gift you basically sectors the whole way through, and then you can hand them back, and I'll give you one right beside them, and then you can actually take them on
Ooh.
from there and claim them. If you want to do that.
I've just got a thing here, which is quite interesting. It says, we understand that your empire is home to an individual whose brilliant mind transcends the tragical primitiveness of your species. While the talents of Clarice Dupont are sadly wasted in the new Foundation, we Bothrian always have a use for skilled scientists to work in our archive. As such, we're offering you a unique chance to earn our favour by allowing us to take charge of her. We already have a ship en route to pick her up, so you need only say yes and everything will be settled. I'm sure you don't want to disappoint, do you?
You could annoy them.
Damn right I could. It's not up to us to decide. That's her choice. Let's see how they feel about that. I lost a couple of ships here. Oh, I'm paused. The missiles going everywhere is crazy. Goodbye, you void-born scum! That was fun. Do you have a local scientist?
Survey.
You did that very sneakily, not letting me join the party.
I'm sorry, that wasn't on purpose.
I know. At the end of the day, you did it all by yourself, so you didn't need my help. But that one's to the north of there are getting a little bit uppity.
Is that what, the Savanti? Or the Chroniclers?
No, the Chroniclers are the ones that will be going for you.
Yes, they will.
Technology discovered.
Zach plot.
And you know what'll happen to them?
I think I'm gonna just expand up to that Ravagers and try and take them out.
There's loads of O'Neill quotes going on in the chat at the moment. I've just been watching them out the corner of my eye. Sometimes you just let you guys get on with it, don't you? You know what I mean?
I'll have to read some of them afterwards.
Right, folks. I think it might be a good place to leave that now. So, in the next episode, Grosart and I are going to take on the Fallen Empires. And hopefully, we'll make them fall a little bit further. What do you think our chances are of doing so? Well, why don't you let me know in the chat, and indeed, when this comes up as a VOD a little bit later on YouTube, let me know in the comments. I'll really appreciate reading those. If you have enjoyed this stream, please do hit the like button. If you haven't enjoyed it, press the dislike button. And last but not least, if you think you might want to see further streams and or videos from me in the future, please press the subscribe button and the little bell next to it. For now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. This will be the end of the stream. Grosart, once again, I have to thank you from the bottom of my heart for joining me on this wonderful stream.
That's no problem anytime. As you know, if I can, I will play.
I'll see you soon, folks.
See you there.